Alright, so the trade deadline is upon us here, and yeah, I don't know, like finding certain trades may be a bit hard, but you know what I will do is sort of use the trade finder here. Oh wait, that's fine player. I'm gonna use the, oh no, that was the trade finder. I just was expecting the trade screen to pop up, so yeah, anyway. So that's what I'm gonna do here, is use the trade finder for a couple things. Mainly, I mean, we could do Backlund right now, but, I mean, he's doing decently this year. And he did decently last year. But, yeah. Yeah, Richie's got nothing right now. That sucks. We signed him. Should have traded him. Oh, well. Couldn't duplicate what he did. That's one of the dangers of this thing. I mean, there's a guy like Dzingel you could trade, but like someone like Gambrell, I mean, how much, like, is he gonna even have more value at the draft? Like, I don't know. I don't think he's having a good enough year, but it's hard to say. Like, he's having a killer year right now, but like then we're also in a playoff position, so it's like I kind of don't want to move him for that fact. I wish Quick had a bit more value. I'm actually surprised it's that low. I mean, I get that it's a pretty shitty contract and such, but we could also trade Saros right now. I don't think he's gonna have a year where he gets stat growth. I think our team from here on is really only gonna get worse. Because we're gonna keep trading these guys as they get stat growth. So now might be the time to trade Saros, because he's on a decent contract. Team could have him for this year and for next year. We're not gonna get a ton back for him, but I don't think we're gonna get it anyway. I think it's highly unlikely he's gonna jump out, have a great year, and get stat growth. Even at, by that point, we'd have to give him some sort of an extension. It's just much more reliable and easier to get stat growth from, someone else. So I think we try to maybe trade Saros here. So I want to see what people want for this guy. A second and a third from Carolina. A prospect, a fourth, and a fifth from Carolina. Okay, so Carolina really wants this guy. Let me see who this prospect is. Is it, like, here's the thing, is it even someone we could use? Power forward, but he's 2057. Like, no, that's absolutely not. Oh, please don't. Please go back to the... Oh, come on. Really? You can't enter the... This is why I don't use Trade Finder, man. You can't, like, look at the trade in depth and then go back to what the... I know people are always telling me to use trade. I don't like the way it works. You can see what they, but like, oh, I don't know any of these players, so it's like, oh, what do we? It's all Carolina though. Oh, there you go. Or, yeah, they want a goaltender back, but yeah, it's literally two teams interested. So yeah, second and a third isn't too bad though. All things considered, it's not great, but it isn't too bad. So I'll look for some other things. I didn't really like any of that. I mean, we're probably not going to get anything great back. One thing we could do is still get a first. It would have to be a very shitty first. And actually, we might not even be able to get a first. Because blocks and values. Yeah, we just don't have a lot of picks for this year. I'm missing a 6. We only have 6 picks for this year. I mean, we're going to be trading some guys at the draft, but I don't want to make all my trades at the draft. I do want to throw some things out there. So yeah, okay, yeah, Carolina's one of the only teams who actually want... Okay, Avalanche want him, and they're doing really good. And we eliminated him early in the playoffs last year, so maybe we could trade him there and hope that they get eliminated quick. Yeah, not a lot of teams want Saros. It's really only Carolina, Avalanche, and then I think it was LA, and that's the only one he's on. Only ones he's on the... Okay, Senators too, but they're not going to have anything that we can grab. I mean, their second, it's going to be good, but I don't think there's anything around there in this draft. This isn't the time, unfortunately, for those low elites to be popping up in that range. And I'll show you guys the draft class as well while I'm here. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna have to interview this guy. He's doing the scouting glitch. But yeah, like these picks up here, like we're gonna likely have to move for something up this way. I'm really liking this guy, Obergauer. He's a cycle pinch guy, unfortunately, but whatever. It is what it is. We'll draft our players and then figure out our system around that instead of the other way around. Trying to fit people into a system. Doesn't make as much sense. But yeah, I mean, I don't even know what the hell's going on with the scouting. Like, it's doing the scouting glitch on dudes in the second round, which is weird. But yeah, I don't really think this is the time for those low elites to be coming in that second round. So yeah, like literally have. Yeah, it's just not that time yet. So getting a second is really not that good at this stage. So honestly, I'd be more thrilled about getting like maybe a late first if I can. I just don't know if that'll actually be possible. So either Carolina or Avs, or the Avs. The Avs had a much better record. So maybe, well, not much better, but like maybe their first won't have a shit ton of value. Oh, they don't even have their first. That sucks. So yeah, they don't even have their first. Carolina, they have their first, and it is on the block. It's a lot of value though. But we might be able to swing it. No, that's not even close. Like, that's just, yeah, that sucks. Which is kind of hilarious with their value. And Saros is a decent start. I'm kind of, pick values are kind of a little bit nuts at times. I mean, in years previous, you could have made this go through. And again, for what he's gonna be, he's got, okay, I can see it. Alright. I can kind of see, like, you could take back Dubnik or something. So, another thing we could do is, like, hope that they're gonna be shitty next year. But again, that's even that pick has a ton of value on it. So you really can't get a first anymore for a starting goaltender, which is kind of nuts to me in some ways. Like, he's not bad by any means. He's not doing that great. No, I will give you that. But he's not doing poorly. He's a capable goaltender. But yeah, I guess it makes sense. Like, a first for a goaltender, yeah. If he was better, I could see it happening more. I'm just salty I can't get a first. Even though I mean, I could if I trade something else. Maybe now's the time to put in a second. I could do that. Or I could try for a future pick and hope that they're bad next year. I don't think that they will be. But you can always do that. But again, we don't want to just keep waiting too long to get our players here. So we throw that in. Maybe throw a third in or something. Like, is that getting us close? Yeah, sweeten the value just a touch. So it would work with a third in here. Do I have any prospects that I'm not going to use instead of trading picks? Because I don't want to trade that many picks. Quality over quantity is better right now. Both those guys are fine. Nikulin, 67 at 20. What kind of... Oh, he's a sniper. You know what? Let's throw him in there. What was this guy? Oh, yeah, that's right. He's Enforcer. Hutchings, Playmaker. So let's throw these two guys in there. Because I can't actually use them anyway. And they actually look decent. So Saros plus a couple of these guys for this first. I should maybe take back a goaltender of some sort, like Wall here. They might actually give me that. We're gonna have to send someone through waivers, which I don't like, but I need someone to play backup. Let's see what they say to that. Hell yeah, that'll work. Okay, cool. Can I squeeze anything more out of you? Because I'm a dick and I'm cheating. Probably not, but I'm going for it anyway. Okay, hell yeah. No way. No way I get a third, right? Okay. But I can get a 4. I'll happily take a 4 back. Let's do that. Alright, yeah. Absolutely. So, trading Saros. Simply because he's not going to be worth wearing. And I know we're not going to go super far in the playoffs. We're not really trying to contend quite yet. And honestly, Quick's been the starter for most of this year anyway. And actually, and honestly, this is it's probably better to trade him. If if we're gonna contend standpoint, which it looks like we are, trading Quick or making Quick the starter is the best thing for us in the playoffs. Not necessarily leading up to it, but in the playoffs, he will be the best goalie for us. I'll almost guarantee that. Anyway, Plus, this will give us a better rotation. Is he actually going to be up here? Yeah, cool. So throw him in there. He's not listed as a backup, but it is what it is. Joseph Wolf, fringe star. He's not going to get too much better. Starting him up here. I'm surprised that they didn't. I could have grabbed Dubnyk, maybe, but then I couldn't have gotten the pick. Could have had two frickin' veteran-ass goalies. You know what? It should auto-rotate him, but let's just start him there anyway. Other than that, yeah, unfortunately, Thick Richie isn't doing a whole hell of a lot this year. Besides taking penalties. Damn. Unfortunate. James Neal is doing ridiculous, as is Gambrell. Kreider, not really. Rust, might as well just hold on to him, because he's not. Yeah, I'll hold on to these few guys for now. James Neal probably maybe Backlund too at the draft. Will be a trade bait, but 100% James Neal. Yeah, he's gonna have that 1 year left. He should jump up. He's having a tremendous year. All right. So, I believe that'll pretty much do it. Yeah, we're holding on to Barry. Yeah, other than that, I don't think... We got 2 firsts now and a second, a 3, 2 4s, a 5, and a 7. I don't think I have anything else that... I think everyone else was... like, actually serviceable. Yeah, we got a grinder, power forward. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we'll hold on to the rest of them. I'm just going to check everything in here. Yeah, there's the enforcer. So, yeah, that was literally it. Everyone else is usable, I think. Sugarl, two-way. Blaine is power forward. Or no, he's a grinder. Oh, that's right, grinder. And then Wolf is a power forward. Yeah, everyone else is serviceable. And then Myers is that grinder. Yep. Alright, yeah, so everyone else we hold on to. I could trade those goalies, those shit goalies, for some picks. Honestly, I probably should. Get myself at least a 6 back. I can trade all of them, honestly. Not any of them are worth a damn. So, who wants a bunch of backups? Here, I'll just trade with Boston. They don't have any goalies, so they could use a couple. So, I want a 6. Can I get 2 6s? No, maybe 1. I'll just take 1 6 if I can. I don't even know if I can get that, because these are really bad. Maybe a 7 from the year after. Can't even get a 6. No, I can't even get a 6. Alright, let me get a couple 7s, or just 1 7. I don't care. Just give me a pick back. These guys are garbage. They're not going anywhere. 2 7s. Come on now. You can give me 2 7s. Oh my goodness. Alright, whatever. 3 goaltending prospects for a 7. So 1 of them for a 7, 2 of them for quote-unquote future considerations. I don't even know what that means. Anyway, that'll probably be our trade deadline activity. Don't really have anything else to do. We have some dudes with some extensions, and that's about it. Did I check growth at the deadline? Oh, whatever. I'll check. I'm gonna check. Yeah, I think I did. I'll check growth at the end of the year, because I do want to see. I want to keep an eye on that. So let's get into probably the playoffs. I mean, we made our team significantly worse, so we're definitely gonna make the playoffs now. And we're gonna skip the deadline because, yeah, it's the thing to do. And let's see if any major trades happen, any league-shaking trades. It is taking a while to sim, but it is an EA game. We'll see. Oh, wow, okay. There better be some trades with how long that's taken. Nick Holden on waivers. Let me see, maybe. Do I want him? Absolutely not. Holy shit. Alright, we got Sanheim back and Costin back. Good. Was that really the only trades? Bortuzzo on waivers. How bad is he in this game? Yeah, that's about right. Wow, okay, so there's no big trades. It just took forever to sim. Interesting. Well, we lost to Vegas right there. Okay, actually, we might actually miss the playoffs. Which, again, would be beneficial for us, honestly. It's better that we do miss the playoffs. Jeez. Oh, can I pass up on Paquette? Oh, boy. I don't think I could pass up on Paquette if he's coming for free. Probably not. I'm going to claim Paquette. I can't pass up on a Cedric Paquette if he comes along. Winnipeg have fired their coach. Cool. Looks like he is down. I'm going to try to extend him immediately. Where's he going to be? I'll just scroll till I find him. Oh yeah, he's in the system. Here we are. Oh, he doesn't want... God damn it. Doesn't want to extend... Shit! Whatever, dude. Do I call him up? I mean, I can't really play him. I already got a center. I mean, he's a better center than Shaw, but who do you... I could sit Clutterbuck. You know what? I could sit Clutterbuck. Let's actually call him up, see how he'd fit in the chemistries, at least. But yeah, I could absolutely sit Clutterbuck. I would be completely okay with doing that. Because he's gone anyway. Yeah, let's call it Paquette. It's hilarious when you claim someone off waivers and then just get sent down to your AHL. Completely not how it works. So yeah, he doesn't have as good as faceoffs, obviously, as Paquette. So we do that. Let's actually see if this works. Yeah, it's still +3. It's not like he's any better or anything. It's just still, he's actually worse. What the hell? It fit on our first line. What? Oh, it's still only +1. Hold on. Grinder first line. I can literally have a grinder first line. Alright, just for fun, I just want to see what it's going to be listed as. Is it only going to be +3? Ah! It's a fucking +5! Oh my god. Ah, that doesn't know. I mean, I could do that for just for lulz. I am gonna keep Rust. He's not gonna be able to keep his stat growth. The thing is, I was maybe gonna trade Backlund. Alright. Fucking +5 is amazing. Let's shift it back. God, I really want to do it, but that's so hilarious. Oh man, alright, so we got Paquette now, and we could sit Clutterbuck because he doesn't matter, he didn't want to come back anyway. If I knew I was gonna get Paquette, I would have traded him. Ah, that's hilarious. Alright, another one game. Yeah, I think we're actually going to lose the majority here. Oh, Slater Kukuk's injured as well, which ain't good. He's in our top 2. He was locking it down, too, with Tyson Barrie. They were killing it. Now Dahlstrom's got to go in there. And now it's a 0. Okay, scouting time. Alright, continuing on here. Slater Kukuk's back. Yeah, they're crushing it, man. I can't put a grinder line up there. I really want to, but alright, Slater Kukuk back in there. So we're actually out of a playoff spot. I just looked, and well, I just saw, I should say. It looks like we are out of a playoff spot, so we might actually, yeah, we actually dropped behind someone. Now we got to leapfrog 2 people to get back into it. That's interesting. 3 years left, no thanks. Yeah, we're win-loss, and yeah, we're 3 points behind the Blues now, and they're still out of a playoff spot, actually. So, looks like we actually dropped out. I'm kind of surprised, actually. I didn't expect us to drop out. Honestly, I wasn't even trying to tank. Usually when I try to tank, it goes opposite. That time I was just, okay. I mean, it'll work. No thanks. Yeah, no, yeah, we're donezo. Interesting, okay. So we actually didn't make the playoffs, unless we went out, but I don't think we actually made it. Yeah, because it said over and it didn't show us a matchup, so. We did win, you know, we got almost all the points in our last 5 games. We missed out on 1 point, but we still missed the playoffs, so they tried. But yeah, we still missed the playoffs, which is honestly surprising, but James Neal had a 40-goal season and 80 points. Oh man, that is goddamn hilarious. So yeah, we gave Saros a chance to go win somewhere. Quick is gonna be our shit goalie for next year. And yeah, I'm actually sorry. I'm actually surprised. We made our team worse and we actually missed the playoffs. That doesn't happen usually. The game threw us a curveball, so that helps. It benefits us. We're gonna get a better pick now. And hey, you never know. We might get extremely lucky and win the lottery, and then not be able to get the first overall guy. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Our scoring dropped off. The goals against was kind of where it was after it got better. Yeah, the scoring kind of dropped off there. Special teams were still where it was. They were still pretty good throughout the year, but yeah, it just wasn't good enough. Everyone else played better as it stood. So where are we in terms of? Yeah, we're literally. Oh wow. Yeah, we're literally 16th. I don't even think it'll put us in the lottery because we're 16th. I don't think it does that. Because I don't think the game actually has that mechanic built in. I think it's still only the top 15 teams. So we're going to have the 16th pick. Yeah, it's only the top 15 teams. I don't even know if they're going to change the lottery. Well, they might. I don't think they will, though, because if it wasn't 16 with Vegas, are they going to change it if it's 32 teams? Who knows, man? Who knows? Anyway, doesn't matter. We're not going to win the lottery. I just accept it. Barry, that's not too bad. I don't think he'll win the Norris, but those are pretty freaking great numbers. Pretty good. But yeah, Neil is going to be an incredible trade asset here come the draft. I mean, he's coming off a 40-goal, 80-point year. Someone's going to want to take a big chance on him. All right. Backlund, 65 points. Russ, 64. Gambrell, 52. Maybe I should have traded him because he really got shit at the end of the year. Yeah, I was expecting him to get almost close to 60. He didn't even sniff that, really. Unfortunate. Well, he might still have some better value. I don't know. Shaw with 47 points as a grinder. Richie had 43. He actually did better than I thought he was going to. But he was playing first line, so this is still really... This is ass, but yeah. Dzingol has been an absolute train wreck on this club. Our grinders are not bad at all. But defensively, Sanheim didn't do too bad. Hopefully he jumps. Just give me one more little jump here in the offseason, man. Just get to an 85, and I'll honestly keep you around for a long time. I mean, I'll keep him around as an 84, honestly. It's not half bad. Or maybe I won't. If we get that other defenseman, then I probably will look to trade Sanheim. Which was looking more and more likely. Then we're going to keep Barry. Although, you'd almost prefer to keep Sanheim because he'll be around longer. That's a tough call. But we're going to keep Barry for now. Alright, and goaltender-wise... Yeah, Quick was pretty crap. Woll didn't do too bad as the backup. Yeah, he only had 4 games played, but he got a shutout in one of his wins. So, hey, you never know. Cheese, baby. The cheese is strong. Alright, let's check around the league. And see how everything went. Looked like, did McDavid do it? He did. He did it. And McJesus did it. 106 points and a -1. Because Edmonton Oilers hockey, baby. DeBrincat and Huberdeau with 105 points each. Kane with 104. Aho 101. Let's see who led in goals. Don't tell me it was Aho. No, it's Ovechkin. Age 36 Ovechkin getting 60 goals. Still a 93. Still listed as franchise. He's playing until into his 40s in this one. Absolutely. Like, oh yeah. I mean, he usually stays until he's about 40, but like he looks like he should be a serviceable player into his 40s, which would be amazing. I really hope so. Always like to see him be breaking that Gretzky total. Oh, he's so close. Yeah, he needs just like 3-4 more seasons average goal totals, and he'll do it. All right, Aho was second in goals. Let's see who led in assists. Huberdeau was 73. Let's see who some of these top lines were. Oh, McKinnon, Rantanen. Hey, it looks like Vegas is actually doing decently, finally. Good. Yeah, I can't really argue with those overalls. I was like, how did they improve them? I'm like, no, I don't know if they might have improved him a little bit, but yeah, Pacioretty about an 85, William Karlsson, yeah, about 85. Can't argue with that. They're not incredible players. All right, anyway, all that. Let's see who's the most clutch here. Oh, Palat. 1 out of 2 of his goals are game winners. Unbelievable. Wow, Andre Palat. Power play goal leader was McDavid with 20, and probably on points too, because that's 40 points on the power play, which is absurd. Shorties, 5 for Anze Kopitar. Yep, makes sense. And had the most shorthanded points as well. He might be in the... Oh, dude, give him the Selke, right? Yeah, Selke. Selke immediately. I don't even really need to look at all this, but I will. I mean, Couturier, O'Reilly's got to be in the conversation, but it should be Kopitar hands fucking down. Okay, he took way less faceoffs than O'Reilly. Had less hits, but more block shots. A better ratio, I think. Yeah, that's a better ratio. Less giveaway, way less giveaways. You got to... Yeah, I think that's worth less when there's less of them for each guy, if that makes sense. Although O'Reilly had much more ice time. Damn, I don't know. And, fuck, they're going to give it to O'Reilly because of the plus-minus. Fuck you, game. All right. On we go to defensemen, where you got John Carlson up here, who looks like the front runner right now. Barry is definitely in the conversation, but I can't say that there's anyone else up there with comparable points and a better plus-minus than these two. Yeah, it's just, you can't really say that. No one even comparable to ice time to John Carlson. I mean, everyone's like a minute less, besides Yossi. But yeah. Oh, never mind. There's some other guys up there, too. It's just Barry wasn't playing a lot, because we don't have him on the PK, probably. But, yeah. I don't really care about the Norse this year. I just want to throw that out there. Whoever the game gives it to, I don't really care about it, unless it's our guy. All right, let's check goaltenders. Yeah, I was wondering what the hell this was about. Yeah, apparently, Pavel Francouz is the Vezina winner. Bishop, I'll give a tie, but no one fucking guessed these two guys. I know that for a fact, because who would have? I know some people in the past have guessed Bishop, but like, he used to sim a lot better. That was mostly in NHL 20. Oh my god, but it looks like he's having a resurgence. Okay. GG's to everyone's prediction. Sorry. Better luck next season. Let's check the rooks. Quentin Byfield actually had a good rookie year. I don't think I've ever seen him have a good rookie year. Holy shit, and he grew, didn't he? 88 overall, 63 points, but a -10. Welcome to LA, at least for now. Oh, Lafreniere's now a rookie. Yeah, they didn't play him last. Okay, so they sat him. Maybe the better bet. Okay, no, he's still a high elite. Probably should change that. He's a bust, man. John Leonard's better. Dislike, dislike, dislike. All the fucking angry Rangers fans right now. Oh my god, you know what? Okay, he is 25. Yeah, you know what? If he was... Still, though, those are impressive numbers. He's an impressive goaltender in real life, too. Or the Sharks just make him look amazing. Alright, anyway. Let's check the fun stats now. Alright. Oh, yeah. Evander Kane, baby. 203 points for you. 202 hits, sorry, for Evander Kane. He actually looks like he had a decent year. Okay, never mind. His power play points made it look like he might have had a decent year. He was just scoring on the power play. Fought once. Must have only played Vegas once. Oh my god, Borowiecki, calm down. 34 fights for him, 20 for McDermott. Yeah, okay, they must have played fought probably every time they matched up. Jesus criminy, Borowiecki. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Then it just drops off. Then it's 5 after that. And we got Paquette. Oh, look at that. You know what? Was he? No, because he got sent down. But he probably fought a couple times with us. Or maybe just once. Who cares? He fought with us. I'm saying it. He fought with us. Let's go. Hell to the yeah. So, that season went quicker than I thought because we didn't actually end up making the playoffs. Oh, well, better pick slightly. I don't think it's not going to be better than a 16, but whatever. 16 is still better than 20-something. Alright, you know what I'm going to do, though, is definitely check progress reports. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, Costin Groove, it's still the same, too. Oh, so James Neal is getting that. Oh, so it's erasing his stack row. So, yeah, he'll jump up again. Alright. Yeah, so that's it for there. Sorry, I got distracted. My buddy and I texting back and forth because we're matched up in fantasy this season, and I was either gonna, I could have won, tied, or lost by 1. Unfortunately, he got like 1 power play point, tied that up, and then they took away Ovi's game-winning goal, which would have made me lose, but now they gave it back, so we died. Anyway, I'm sure everyone cares about my fantasy. There's this guy. I don't like the fact that his awareness is that low and not really growing, or his defensive awareness. Yikes. He's growing a lot, but it's not in great places yet. But he's a grinder. We'll see what happens. Alan Clark is that enforcer, I believe. He grew a decent chunk. Lambos grew like an absolute weed this year. Look at that. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, never mind. His offensive awareness ain't going to be that good compared to everything else, but still, he grew. Sugar grew by like 6 overall. Yeah, looking pretty decent. Arsene grew past 60. Yes, he got to 62. Give me another jump, and he'll be in good shape. Unfortunately, his puck skills are really lagging, but his awarenesses are really good. Yeah, he's a weirdly built player. That's often what happens with those, like, mid-round, medium elite guys. They have, like, stuff missing from their gains, but who cares, man? He's got heart and soul, and he's got the leadership. This guy actually grew. Like, kind of a decent chunk for what he is. Yeah. This guy, Myers, grew also. I mean, there's some good growth from everyone. What I'm a little bit worried about is our elites. We saw him up there, and then we don't see him up there. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I don't think they moved too much since we initially checked. Yeah, not a whole hell of a lot from Bell or Flood. It's not super concerning. They should off-season grow. I mean, they'll still make the NHL. They'll still be in the top 6 or in the top 4. But, yeah, you kind of want all of them to pan out in a big way. But that's why you get a lot of them. So that, you know, they all kind of will eventually. I'm really excited about Arsene, though. He's just got to keep this growth pace up. You know, he's just got to keep growing, man. Yeah, missing some from here and there. But honestly, these two guys are lower priority because we kind of picked them up later. All in all, though, good growth throughout the course of the year. Unfortunately, none of those grinders grew. Come on. Boo. Whatever. All right, and that is that. So, yeah, I'm pretty satisfied for the most part with the growth. Pretty satisfied with for the most part. And our AHL team did make the playoffs. They're 57-21-4, man. They're freaking good. I'm actually going to show. They have 81 locker room chemistry, too. What are they doing? Derek Ryan led the way, which should mean... not really. Kai Gadorov, only 59 points. Bell, only 51. Both of them got some decent chunk of goals, though. Yeah, I was hoping for more out of them, to be honest. With those kind of numbers, I probably should have maybe optimized them better on the power play. Well, yeah, it looks like Bell didn't have power play time. That's my bad. I thought I put him in the right area and auto replace or whatever, but who cares? Yeah, pretty decent. All right, so that is that. And I think that will pretty much do it. We'll have the draft up in the next video. So, yeah, we actually missed the playoffs. We'll see if we, for some reason, get moved up in the lottery. I don't think we will, but it'd be nice if we do. I'd fucking love it, but probably not because we're 16. I don't think the game actually takes that into account. I think it's just 15. The top 15 teams. I could be wrong, though. We'll see what happens. All right, so thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.